Oh, you make me so happy. Hello everybody, I'm Garrula64 and welcome back to Sonic Mania Plus Mods. Today we're back at Sonic Advance 2 Mania. Not because there was an update, but because I need to play it, because I've been really stressed out with class lately, and I wanted to do a full playthrough with one of the newer characters, because I know I didn't before. So today I thought I'd use cream and cheese, and we'd go through everything we have that is currently offered. And I didn't pick Amy, even though, you know, usually I would pick Amy, but, you know, Ray the flying squirrel. That was incredibly unfortunate. Let's do it again, let's replicate it. Ooh, this time I hit something that wasn't as bad. Alright, cool. Yeah, so, like I was about to say, Amy is not Ray, and I like playing as Ray most out of all the cast in Sonic Mania. Just like the tiniest bit more than Sonic. And that's saying a lot considering how much I talk about the drop dash in these videos. But I find Ray just that much fun to play as. So, that should speak for itself. Hello. Not going to bother with that right now, but I did not see that last time. That's cool to know. Cream looks really happy despite the fact that she was just underwater and, you know, there is possibly no escape. Like, sure, she can fly, but in this game she can't really, like, fly with pizzazz. She just flies with, what would you call this? I was gonna say fly with pizza, because that's a word that's very similar to pizzazz, but, you know, that doesn't make a gosh darn lick of sense, so I'm not gonna go with that. She falls with style in this one, as Buzz Lightyear would say. Let's go with that, yeah. I mean, it's not exactly gliding like Knuckles, but it's not quite flying, because Ray doesn't fly either, because flying squirrels don't fly, it's false advertising, sue the squirrels! Alright, I didn't actually, I kind of forgot that it was gonna just throw me into the next act that was available, so I guess we'll just be doing that instead of going back to the main menu. I mean, I wouldn't really want to go back there every time anyway, because that'd be just kind of like, why bother? If you can just streamline it like this, it's perfect. It's already perfect. I've already talked about this way too many times. Let's do some grinding. God, I love this mod. Oh, man. And it keeps getting better. Like, they keep getting, like, you know, tiny little graphical updates here and there. Again, this is not an updated version. This is the same version I played the last time I played, but it's kind of like a cathartic playthrough for me, because I just need to de-stress for a bit. So I'm hoping that you guys can understand. But anyway, you know, even, like, with the Plus update, it's just the new characters. It's like, gosh, yes please, thank you. The more the merrier. That's what someone in the series always says. And... are we clear? Oh yeah, that's right, they added the bosses. I forgot about that. Well, you're not really a big challenge in my opinion. There you go. All set. I didn't even have to talk over it because it was so quick. What was that, 10 seconds? 15 seconds? Not sure. Don't care. Alright, hot off the presses, because I just got loaded into Press Garden and had to, you know, exit out. It's Hot Crater. Did you get that one? I thought that was pretty okay. I thought up that one in half a second, because my mind is broken at this point. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. God, I love it when that happens, but it also really scares me. Like, if this were Sonic Advance 2, I would be terrified, like, immensely. Because in that game, there are a lot of places where if you make, like, simple human errors, you're gonna die. So, like, you know, it's cause for alarm. But in this game, clearly, that's not going to happen because it's got some slightly better design choices, and by slightly better, I mean a lot better. Where am I going? Where am I headed? This world is a roller coaster ride, and I want to get off. I don't think that did anything for me. I think that just set me back down the exact same path. How am I lost? Let's fly around a bit. Maybe I can find out where I'm supposed to go. That way. This way, yes. That seems better. There we go. Out of the loop now, and into the hot crater. Which I'm assuming is no better than out of the frying pan and into the fire. Which has always been a really fun saying in my opinion. Because it's just... there are some scenarios that just fits so darn well. Especially if your scenario just happens to deal with fire. Or getting incinerated. Or, you know, like, some imminent danger followed by getting incinerated. Yeah, alright. I think I'm tired. I'm not quite sure. Let's move on. Yes, the most bumpin' place in the world. Finally here. I would visit Music Plant as an amusement park. Probably wouldn't go on any rides because I don't do that kind of thing, because I am what you would call a wuss, as most people will point out to me. But, you know, it's just, I've spent a majority of my life with, very bad stomach problems, and, when you go on some rides, your stomach kind of flops all over the place. I don't like that feeling. So, you know, if it's my choice to have my stomach feel normal or feel not normal, I kinda try and take that choice and make it my own and say, you know what? Enough is enough. I'ma live to see another day, and then they all go on the ride and have fun, and I hold the bags. I am the grandma, pretty much. Which actually brings up a funny story. There was I think it was actually taken at Disneyland, or Disney World, whatever the one in Florida is, I always forget, but, when I was in middle school, and up until my junior year of high school, I had really, like, my hair was really shaggy. I didn't spike it like I do now, and, it was kinda longish, not, like, super long, but it was long enough that I look back at my pictures and I go, why did I do that? And, my stepdad was showing our vacation pictures to one of his friends, or I think it was either one of his friends or it was his mother, and, so, like, you know, she knows me, too, so, like, she's looking at the picture, and she's like, oh, you guys all look so good, and then she goes, who's the grandma standing with you? And my stepdad goes, what are you talking about? And she points at me, and, you know, that's just another reason to say, yeah, no, I was totally wrong in doing that, if I look like that. And that also goes to show that people, even back then, thought I was a girl. I don't know how. I don't know why some people still think I'm a girl. Like, it doesn't bother me, but it makes me laugh. Like, I don't know why it happens, but it happens. Get a lot of comments, even still. Oh, ain't that a kick in the teeth? Ice Paradise! It's a nice paradise! Yay! I used that in a video, like, 2 days ago, maybe. I am dreadful, I'm sorry. Also, this was the site of one of my favorite puns ever, where it was I don't know why I'm reminiscing so often. Probably because it's almost my 1 year Mania mod anniversary. On October 6th, that's the 1 year anniversary for the first time I ever uploaded a Mania mod video. And there will be a very special video on that day to commemorate that, but the joke in question I was just mentioning, I think I had Cream standing on the ice and she said something like, or I said something like, get off the ice cream, then you can eat your ice cream. And that's really stupid. And that's why I like it, because I like stupid things. God, I absolutely hate Sonic Advance 2's special stages, and, you know, like, the method to getting to them. I've never, ever gotten to one. Probably because I've never tried, but, like, that and Sonic Adventure 1's, not Adventure, Sonic Advance 1's, they're just, and if I said Adventure 2, I meant Advance 2, sorry, this series just had really annoying special stages. In Advance 1, you had to find the springs, which, much like in my friend DaveAce's review of the game he just did, if you haven't seen that, please go check it out. I'll try to link it in a card. He said he didn't even know there were special stages in that game for, like, 4 years or something of playing the game. I was kind of in the same boat. And, Advance 1, I think, is still the most tame of the bunch. You're not a Sonic Advance 2 zone at all. You're just lies. But yeah, Advance 2 and Advance 3 special stages and the ways you have to get into them, finding all of the little medallion things and finding all the chow in the levels. Yee, nope. Don't think I will ever be able to do that, and when it comes time to stream them, I don't think I'm going to have a very good time. Ooh, saved your life, thank you. See, in Advance 2, you'd be dead, I think. You know, I didn't even realize these checkpoints were different until just now. And I apologize if I pointed that out in a previous video, but after a certain amount of time passes, I forget almost everything that happens in videos. It's not great, but, you know, I make a video every single day for the most part, you know, except for very small instances where school beats me down into a bloody pulp. But, how often does that happen? Just once in the past, you know, year. I mean, I think in total I might have missed, I think I've missed like 4 uploads. Not in a row or anything, just like in total. In like a year. Which, unless I'm forgetting something, that's not bad. 1 video every single day. It's no wonder I feel exhausted all the time. Don't worry about me, I'm fine. I like doing this. It gives me things to do, whereas, you know, if I wasn't doing this, I would have literally nothing to do, so... And, you know, I make time for things I need to do. This is good for me. This is what I needed today. I needed to just have a video where I could just sit down, and I didn't need to, like, you know, subject myself to a million new things. I could just sit here, have fun with something I know, and talk to you guys, just like as a human being, you know? Just, oh, it feels good. It feels real good. Oh boy, I don't remember what I was saying, but right before that little outburst about just everything being good. I don't know, I just finished a ton of science homework. It took me 3 days to finish all of the science homework, and it culminated with an exam. But, okay, so listen to this. This is just a chatterbox episode, I hope you're okay with that. But I'm just gonna take you with me instead of cutting this, so I can keep talking. So the science thing, it basically... You know, it's a requirement for me to graduate, so it's not really my best interest. No one cares about it. No one in the class, like, actually wants to take it. It's all because, you know, you need to take a certain amount of classes for your major, and for some reason at the English major, science is included, and it's included with other things as well. And, thank you. And, the teacher, he stands in front of the room, and he just talks, and he reads basically from the book that you bought, the $150 book, give or take. And which means, you know, you don't need to be there. You just read the book, you're fine. So what I do is I zone out, and then I read the book later when I'm doing the homework, because he's also said, hey, use the book for your homework and exams. So what then is the point of me taking the class at all? Because, like, sure, I'm glad it's gonna be easy, but, like, you're wasting my time at this point, right? Like, please, college students, comment and relate with me. I just, like, I would rather do this than a hard science course, but still. It's just, it seems like a waste of time. And money, for that matter. But you know what, I'm gonna get away from my college woes, because in the long run, hello, thank you for saving my life. They don't matter right now. All that matters is Technobase is a really cool looking level. God, and I'm still, like, I still have this, what do you call it? This Pavlov effect, this Pavlov's dogs thing. I forget what the exact, term for it is, but, you know, like, where I fall in a pit in a game that looks like this, Sonic Advance 2, Sonic Advance 3, or this mod, and I pray, because I think I'm going to die. But again, a lot of that doesn't happen in this game, or this mod, actually, which is just such a godsend. Why are you doing this? Alright, I feel like this has gone on long enough. I've gotten what I needed to get out of it, and, truthfully, I do not really want to play Egg Utopia Zone any more than I already have. But anyway, thank you guys for, checking this video out. I know it's not, you know, all new stuff, but I did just kind of want to sit down and talk for a bit, as opposed to the usual talking I do, which is more focused and less stream of consciousness and junk like that. But, you know, regardless, thank you. You know, everybody needs to do it sometimes, and right now is when I needed to. So that's going to be all for today. So if you like this video and you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe, click the bell, follow my Twitter, and join the Discord to keep up with more Sonic Mania Plus mods. and other things that aren't Sonic Mania Plus mods, because I do a lot of things. I'd also like to give a big ol' thank you to my current sponsors, Kenneth Gutierrez, Cringe Channel, Stefan R3, Dire Pants, TJ McNee, Knuckles Channel 3 and Knuckles, Emeralds, Pat569, Mitron, Atlas Requiem, Where Am I Going? Beyond, Silva PhD, Random Indolent, Henry S., Rob Morrison, Mega Trafficone, Creative, and Mike TGC. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring, it really means a lot. If you have any interest in becoming a sponsor yourself, please make sure to check out the link in the description for more information and all the benefits, such as being shouted out at the end of every single video and stream. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.